Hello, Sim Tech Buzz, and we're back with the HifiMan Deva review. And these are the Deva Pros. Now, we never tested the Pros, so we can't compare them to them. But we've tested these, and my God, these are something quite special. So these are for a real high-end pair of headphones and for audiophiles. And most of all, the options of sound you have to use. By that I mean you connect with your Bluetooth, your dual cable and your USB-C, and this Bluetooth dongle here, which we'll be looking at as well, which just plugs into one side. So comfort is excellent. They're very light, they don't clamp on your head. The design is quite unique. They look really cool, look really premium, and we've gone through most of the stuff in the unboxing we done earlier on. So you've got Deva Pro here, and you've got HifiMan on the side of it there. So, as I said, they're not heavy. They fit really comfortable on the head. They're plain magnetic headphones, which are open back, and quite really a superb sound with acoustically invisible stealth magnets. So that's how these work. They have got an advanced magnet design, which is acoustically transparent, and that's for more of the geeks out there who want more. So you've got a super nano diaphragm as well, which is really cool. And overall, the design is really quite nice. They are big, bigger than your standard headphones that people are used to buying. But sure, we wouldn't mind that at all, because the sound that you get from these in return is excellent. They're comfortable, they fit right over the ears as well, which I like, and very, very comfortable all around here up at the headband and all that kind of stuff. So, excuse me, that's what you're getting, and that's what you're looking at there. A really, really cool design, really nice, fit really well. They have a left and right marked for reasons. So you have your plug-in here, the R2R, which is for Bluetooth, but also you can hot swap over to USB-C for a direct cable plug-in as well. And with that removed, you have your option to go with your cables here. You can go with the USB-C to USB-A, and if you have a DAC or an amp, you can use that there as well. So again, when it comes to preference, these kind of cover everything really when it comes to sound. Everyone's kind of different. There's an argument still today which is better, Bluetooth or wired connection, and you know, that's down to everyone's choice. Everyone has a different set of ears, as I always say. Some people say, oh sure, people review headphones and they say you sound great. That's the case for my ears, but with this pair of headphones in particular, they do cover more than just my ears. They cover everyone's ears, because you've got the 3 different options of connection with high fidelity, wider sound signatures, all that kind of stuff when you use different connections. And you can see here connected to my Pixel 6, for example, you've got HD, audio, LDAC, and we're connected to everything. And that's what we have up on top there with the blue Mini R2R. So when it comes to controls, there's not much going on, but you've no app, which is fine. You don't need one, and you've got a button here. So we're just going to quickly press play. So you can, if you can hear that from there, I'm going to turn her up. So you can play and pause and all from this button here if you wish to do so, and that's really it. But the sound is quite remarkable. Now, I've tested countless pair of headphones here in Tech Buzz Ireland, and these are the first real high-end headphones, if you will, that we've connected or tested out. So you have your dual 3.5mm and TRS cables to pick from, as mentioned there. So you can swap directly then to USB. You can plug it into a system or wherever suits yourself. Again, I said you can use a DAC, and you can use this cable here. You can also plug into bigger amps and all like that with the extension here, and you can have just a direct plug-in, sorry, this end like this, and again pop into a DAC. You know, there's a lot of different options of using these, which expands the sound that you get from them. The sound signature, the bass, the highs, the lows, the mids, depending on which way you connect them, it's different. The Bluetooth connection on these is excellent, no dropouts, very good across the board with the sound stage. Wired connection is probably better, and again would apply to using both the USB-C cable and the dual cable here, the 3.5mm. So that's what you're looking at there. And again, you can hot swap across then if you want. So you've got LDAC, you've got Qualcomm, AAC and SBC. They're the main codecs that people want to see on a pair of headphones. But for ease of use with this Bluetooth adapter here, I find it excellent, and that's the way I've been kind of using it mostly. But of course, I've tested them on all the cable settings that are there, as it does change the sound signature. Again, as I said, everyone's ears are different. So this covers all those ears. No matter what way you're going to look at it, you get different stereo widening. Highs and lows and mids can be different, deeper bass levels, wider sound stage. Just in general, if you want the full classic across the board suite of sounds that can possibly come from a pair of headphones, these will deliver on that respect. Not only that, they're very, very comfortable. I think they look really cool. They're different, they stand out. They're not a pair of headphones you're going to wear out on the street, which you can if you want. I've seen people wearing bigger. But just as a pair of headphones is just what you got. Everything is here that you really need to do, or what you want to hear and how you want to hear that sound. And that's the first pair of headphones that I've had that have that option of using Bluetooth, and your two different types of connect your cables. You can connect through DACs or amps like this, as I said, for example, which I've tried, and it just works really well, and the sound is excellent. So again, the wired input is there for everyone, and you've got the TRRS, you've the Bluetooth R2 Blue Mini R2R, which has Bluetooth 5.0 and has about 8 hours of battery life. So that average between 7 and 8 hours of my use. Full volume, of course, is how I listen to my music, and that's how it is. Now, for the pair of headphones that have no app or equalizer, it's quite special. It's a special listening experience, because I find apps kind of do enhance the experience on a lot of earbuds and headphones today. But for a pair that doesn't come with an app and delivers straight out of the box, as is, fits really well, really, really comfortable, covers the ears, comfortable on the head. The sound that you get from them, you can't really go wrong. People might see them as a bit expensive, but from headphones I've tested myself here that come in dearer than this, these really shine and are very, very good. Again, it's for everyone that has that kind of wider listening audio ability. This is what you need to look at. Deva Pro from HifiMan. Do check them out. Any more questions, feel free to ask below. And this is like a real game changer here for this, with this option here to plug them into Bluetooth, and then again you plug them directly to get the full different stereo widening, the audio. The whole listening experience is there with 3 different types of connections, which you don't see too often today on headphones. So that's about it for the Deva Pro from HifiMan. Don't forget, we've got the TWS 800 in for review as well. We have them nearly completed now at the moment. But just look at this design. It's quite unique. Really nice, really comfortable, and great for sitting at home. Watching movies as well is great. You can do that. You can plug them into anything really. And that's just about it. And that's what you're going to expect and what you can expect. But this is just a full in-depth review. We've talked a lot about them in the unboxing as well. But just to go over how they sound is what the review is for. And the comfort of them. Battery life is quite good in this as well. Then again, you have your plug-in options too, which you needn't worry about that so much. So that's really about it for these headphones. Quite impressive indeed. And if you just want to have a listen to better audio sounds, signals, bass, highs, lows and mids, voices, all that kind of stuff, these kind of cover the whole lot for everyone's ears. Not just your standard pair of headphones that will suit one ears and perhaps mightn't suit the rest. This is something that you need to check out and see what you actually miss out on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video on techbuzziron.com.